special script. Moments like this are to be savoured. Hopes are high. A good start. That is what they all want. It really is a sight to behold here as Spotify Camp Nou opens its arms to the Barcelona nation. 100,000 plus in unison. If you're just joining us, we are already underway. That has ended up in no man's land. Gerard Moreno. That's been cut out, well played. Well, he's going to be disappointed with that. Aimed beyond the defence. He's got away. He's had a hit! It's loose and there's a race for the ball. Antoine Griezmann, do we still consider him, Jim, the face of French football?
Yeah, I think there's some room for debate here, Peter, but I can't think of anyone who has a more...
Big chance! And the keeper has reacted superbly there.
Koundé actually didn't do an awful lot wrong, to be honest.
Barcelona with the corner, they're first. He's had a shot! Keeper's not concerned by that. Messi. That has not gone well. And here's Griezmann. Now it's Messi. And he's taking no chances there. Barcelona have the chance to go the other way.
It's a decent chance to counter-attack.
That's a throw. He steps in, and that's the end of that.
Barcelona couldn't really be more watertight in midfield. Not a trickle is getting through.
Neither side yet able to force a breakthrough here. Oh, that's really good play on the right. He's driving forward. Mikel Oyarzabal. Now it's Messi. Tchouaméni kept his eye on it, and he's there. Now it's Griezmann. Neither of these two want to come off second best. Well, clearly he didn't mean it that way, and he is as disappointed as anyone.
Yeah, very careless, and I leave it at that.
Pressing's intense, and it's paid off. That's been intercepted. And he's gone looking for safety. Now it's Lewandowski. Oh, it's a promising build-up, this. Plenty of really nice passing. He can get that clear. Mikel Oyarzabal.
Whatever happens, that's the kind of movement which raises hope.
Shot a goal! And kept out by the most elastic of saves.
Really anticipated that well, didn't he?
Barcelona have their second corner now. He gets big! Cleared without hesitation. Barcelona are looking to go forward now. Now it's Vinicius Junior. Jimenez calmly anticipates, and that's been won straight back. Now it's Messi. It's Lewandowski! That was superb goalkeeping.
This is why he's so highly regarded. Absolutely fantastic.
Oh, that's a very decent ball, Matt. And the shot! Goal! Barcelona! As simple as you like, the outcome utterly inevitable.
Well, his appreciation of space then was absolutely exceptional. A moving genius.
Now the finish! It's in! A quite incredible spell. They are flying.
Barcelona clearly executed that with considerable confidence. It only took seconds to score once the ball was recovered.
Barcelona are now luxuriating in a 2-goal lead.
Well, their managers...
Great chance! Oh, he's managed to get it all wrong.
Well, there are a few pockets of space that are being exploited, and they need filling, and fast.
Well played, that has snuffed out the danger. And here's Messi. Lewandowski. Lenormand deals with that comfortably. Mikel Oyarzabal. And there's his chance to lead the counter. Neymar in acres of space out wide. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other. And here's Neymar. Just eases him off the ball. And it's Messi. Now it's Vinicius Junior. Messi. Now can he finish? He scores! With half-time at hand. Perfect timing.
Well, there's always a chance of being caught like that when you surrender the football.
We have got ourselves a game here.
Listen, goals change games, and that has changed the whole complexion of this one. They have the momentum now.
In with the challenge. Griezmann. Now it's Vinicius Junior. Pass is just off target. And he's quick to get it clear again. Now it's Gerard Moreno. Ronaldinho.
They've got to be quick moving this forward.
Now it's Griezmann. Oh, that's fabulous. Rudiger tries to clear. He's having a go. And the whistle goes for half-time. Well, the two sides have made this a pretty decent game so far. Both have contributed on the score sheet. There is a balance wherever you look. Neither side holding back here. It has been quite a half, this.
Well, it remains very delicately poised, and based on the promise we've seen through the first 45 minutes, I wouldn't be surprised if this takes another twist or two. It certainly would be in keeping.
Barcelona come in at half-time, largely satisfied with where they are. After a half which has certainly had its moments, has been lit up with some flair from time to time. The scoreline in their favour at the break, 2-1.
Se informa a los espectadores que deban abandonar el estadio en coche de que se espera tráfico denso tras el partido. Por favor, circulen
And
con
the action
precaución.
is back underway. Koundé. And it's Guardiola.
Look, it's a run defence is dislike, but the timing has to...
Big header! Oh, just couldn't turn it in.
Well, it really shouldn't be allowed to happen again. It needs to be dealt with at source.
Oyarzabal does really well to win the ball there. Messi. Messi was alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. For a moment you felt that was going somewhere, but they'll have to go again. And he cuts out the supply. Well, the idea was a good one. The execution of it, not quite so.
Oh, that just required a bit more oomph to reach its target.
Well, it just petered out. No penetration at all, having had a great deal of the ball. And he's cleared it out of harm's way. Taken back almost at once. Koundé wins the duel this time. Rafinha is wide and looking to get onto this. Rafinha stood his ground strongly. Tchouaméni did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on. Messi. Barcelona upping the intensity here, having lost possession.
Yeah, it's actually very...
He's got the shot away! Well, he should have done better, and he knows it.
That is a really good chance missed, Peter. Certainly the way he's been playing. Pretty robust defending.
Oh, can he get onto this? And smartly reclaimed. Oh, he's found support out wide. He's got away. Oh, shooting chance! Good try. The outcome could so easily have been different.
Well, he's furious with himself, but at least the boss is applauding his effort then.
Se va a realizar un cambio de jugadores.
Barcelona can now introduce the first of their substitutes.
Well, the manager must have thought to himself, we're just narrowly ahead, so it's best to withdraw anybody showing signs of fatigue.
Gently done. Nice interception. His positioning was spot on. Tchouaméni is sporting a guilty look after that.
Yeah, the idea was right. The delivery wasn't. They can revisit that further on.
Barcelona needed that. They really needed it.
Well, that tackle was immense, and so was the relief. The great escape.
Well, this is exactly the approach they have to take now, Peter.
They're coming again and again.
Well, the question now is whether they can sustain it.
It's their second corner of the game. And it's been taken short. And it's Griezmann. And he's managed to get rid. Now it's Vinicius Junior. And he's managed to get free. Oh, that was vital. And that was very necessary. Barcelona are looking to play on the counter here, aren't they?
Well, I think it's pretty clear they've changed their shape, certainly when defending at least, because they've got to be...
Chance! He's got a goal! Barcelona are back in business.
Well, we've seen the hunger to win it back and the focus to make it count. A very tasty combination.
This has become one superb game of football.
Well, extra time looms now, but that leveller creates great impetus, and they've got to fancy their chances of pinching victory from what looked like the jaws of defeat.
Bit of a communication breakdown there, it seems.
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
And here's Lewandowski. Yeah, that does look a foul. Referee's given a free kick. Well, you might think he got off lightly. It is just a verbal warning.
Cambio de jugadores en el Barcelona. El dorsal 10 será sustituido por el dorsal 17.
He's missed, but not by that far.
Yeah, he may have snatched it down a bit, even though it was quite close.
Oh, it's a sweet ball, that. Can he finish? Goal! Barcelona! They've done it! It was coming! They have their reward! Just so calm under pressure, and he managed to fashion a fine finish.
Yeah, he won the jostle, and it was a very good finish, and I think he'll go away feeling pretty good about that one.
Clinical, just clinical. What a game this is turning out to be for him.
Well, he's been on a crusade, and his first goal seemed to just whet the appetite.
Cambio de jugadores en el Barcelona. El dorsal 2.
Barcelona making consecutive changes here. Barcelona get themselves into the lead.
And things are much healthier in their favour. Mind you, you would have thought that when the last one went in.
It's a throw-in. Vinicius Junior.
That's positional gold, the utilisation of space. Well, there's plenty to like about this approach. Get your head down, keep battling away, and eventually things might change for you.
Cambio de jugadores en el Barcelona. El dorsal 20 será reemplazado por el dorsal 13.
Koundé. That's a pretty loose pass. Oyarzabal gets good distance on it.
I think we're about to see a frenetic finish. No half measures from here.
Goes in for the header! And with the goal at his mercy, a dreadful miss. He's there to retrieve it. That's a throw.
Habrá 5 minutos de descuento.
Ricky Puig. Now it's Benzema. That is a great pick out. He is through here. Vinicius, straight hit! Yes! We thought it was over. It's all square once more. And that really is so impressive.
Yeah, and having the thrust to get there is one thing, having the composure to score is another.
All square again into the dying minutes. Oh, what a mistake! Can he put it away? Oh, what about that? And that has raised the roof. And that's it. They needed to win, and they have won. It is a triumph. So what a sight this is. Another edition of this proud competition, just seemingly bigger and better still. Faces, of course, have come and gone, but some things never change. Those first day feelings, new hopes, new expectations, and the belief that maybe, just maybe, this time it will be your turn. The San Siro for nigh on a century, Milan's power base, the ultimate status symbol of their glorious history. The action has already started. Pride, tradition, the game neither dares lose. Davids goes steaming forward. Martinez. Martinez! Oh, that was no routine save.
Well, you get a sense, Peter, that he could almost get to anything today.
And it's Batistuta. He's through here. Good run, lovely take, but that is where it stopped.
Ware has every reason to be disappointed after being played in so well. The gaffer won't let him forget that.
Nice interception, well timed. It's there!
Well, they would have been looking at him to produce the goods, and that was very kind of him to oblige so early.
They have what they wanted, the first breakthrough.
Well, he's certainly happy with that after what's been said in the build-up, you know.
And here's Lautaro Martinez. And Martinez! And he's found the net! They're level in a trice!
Well, going behind has simply triggered a collective determination to hit back, and they merit nothing less.
That is just remarkable, the amount of bend he got on that.
Well, the ball flight may be unpredictable, but the predictable...
Martinez! Lobotka, and that's been intercepted.
That was well played, well stopped.
Barella! And collective relief etched on the faces of the defenders.
Well, I think the opposition was pretty sloppy in creating a problem for themselves then, but he was onto it so quickly and very nearly made them pay.
Chukwueze. Quarter of an hour played. And here's Rafael Leao.
Oh, that's such a good run. More of that, please.
Climbs up big! Goal, Milan! They've done it! It was coming! They have their reward!
Milan clearly executed that with considerable confidence. It only took seconds to score once the ball was recovered.
Milan go into the lead.
Well, it's been an absolutely fabulous spell for them, and they're starting to look unstoppable. There could be more on the way.
Gets a good foot in there. Oh, it's a sweet ball, that. That is a great pick out. He's got away. Oh, that's nice. Oh, that's a fine challenge. Oh, the movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time. Well, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested. And here's Chukwueze. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup.
Chukwueze, well, he was given the time and room initially to hold on to the ball, but eventually he was squeezed that bit harder and the task became too much. I think he's got to be a little quicker in his distribution then and get others into the match.
Davids. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Now it's Dybala. Barella. Lobotka gets across to intercept that. Where? That looks a cracking ball. And Batistuta! Oh, it's fallen kindly here. Barella driving on and making good progress. And here's Lautaro Martinez. Platini. Platini will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent. Oh, it's a promising build-up, this. Plenty of really nice passing. And he's onside. Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal. And it had to be. And it's Batistuta. Shot a goal! Real chance! And the keeper couldn't hold it. Oh, it's gone in! They've done it again! It is incredible!
Oh, what a fabulous game this is. It just keeps getting better and better.
Some heroic goalkeeping, but even that couldn't save them this time.
Yeah, his instinct told him that the keeper would struggle to cope with that, so top marks for him following up. I think it's really sharp play, it was well read, and he was a little quicker than everybody else.
Quite a thriller this one's become.
Yeah, it's a very good contest with two very good sides, and with such great individual talent on show, it could go either way.
And that is a little undercooked. Now it's Batistuta. Batistuta unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. And here's Lautaro Martinez. Well, he's not getting any further than that. He can get that clear. DiMarco. There's the whistle for half-time. Well, it has been a pretty crazy game so far. The game played out in extraordinary fashion, and the scoreline underlines that. It is quite a game, breathless and laced with excitement. But it is a game with plenty at stake, and that does show. Highly competitive, combative, confrontational. It is what you would expect from a game of this magnitude. What a good half. They've gone blow for blow, and it's 2-2. And if you're just back from your break, you've missed very little of the resumption of the second half. That is good alertness. Barella, pass is coming off in quick succession here. Oh, facing up to his adversary, this is a formidable matchup.
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
Platini, and here's Chukwueze. He's tried one! Denied by an instinctive save.
That's very, very good. You can't ask for much more than that. Van Basten really was well marshalled there because he was denied the opportunity to turn.
No way through. Great ball if he can get there. Has a go! Superb goal!
It's the stuff you work on the training ground time and time again, and it came off.
Inter Milan take the lead.
Yeah, for me, this team seems to find it easier to attack than defend, but now they're going to need to dig in at the back a bit.
That looks a cracking ball. He's... Oh, shooting chance! Inter Milan have their second corner now. Milan are looking to go forward now. Chukwueze.
That dugout has had some relief at least, but...
Can he put it away? There's a goal! A game of thrills, all square in the blinking of an eye.
Yeah, they say that fortune favours the brave, and we've just seen an example. This team has real personality and character. I was impressed with both the movement and the pass, both causing lots of problems for that defence.
And that means just one thing, match ball.
Oh, this has been an immense contribution from one player. He's been just about unplayable. The irresistible force today.
So all square, and not for the first time.
Yeah, it's always a dangerous time when you've just scored. You can easily lose focus and then bang, you're pegged back again.
And they can counter here. And he was quick to react. Barella. Milan have reclaimed it. Nesta. Davids. Who saw this coming? Inter Milan certainly weren't expecting this.
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
And it's Nesta.
Well, the manager must be thinking to himself whether he's got a game changer on that bench, and he needs to act quickly.
Nice sequence of passes, this. Now the finish! Goal, Milan! What a turn of events! We have a match here, all right. It is an epic.
Well, when it's pieced together as efficiently as that, it's a joy to watch.
As if 3 weren't enough. This is nigh on utopian.
Attenzione, una sostituzione.
Inter Milan can now introduce the first of their substitutes. So we have a breakthrough. Now how will things develop from here?
It's so often the case with goal scorers, little influence, and all of a sudden...
Davids! It's loose, and there's a race for the ball. Serginho. Not pretty, but it gets the job done. And that has left him in a heap. Played back in. Batistuta. Well read. And the danger is averted.
Well, there's plenty to...
Could be danger here. To Catalana! And the lead stays intact, just.
Oh, that's a great response, though. And it's a statement declaring that they're not done with this yet.
Inter Milan are looking desperate here, short on time and options.
Look, their path is set. They have to take risks in every situation now.
Oh, smashing header! Oh, split-second reaction.
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played.
Sostituzione per il Milan.
The taker has to look for options because an aerial supply doesn't look promising here.
Absolutely, they're certainly not as big as those trying to stop them.
Cambio di giocatori.
And he's managed to get rid. He's got plenty of space out wide here. Cleared away.
Milan probably could have killed things off, but they should be okay here.
The ball has bounced loose now. You have to say that was an exemplary tackle. Stopped him dead in his tracks. Milan finding their passes. He has found a way through. Chance! Has another goal! Oh, taken with style! And this is getting better and better. Martinez duly reaps his reward, kept his cool whilst the defence lost their bearings.
Listen,
And that will be it. Well, what a game. Unpredictable to the very end, momentum shifting this way and that. The kind of